better than me. I gotta get him up there.
Yeah, my defense only like 90 dude, but my offense like 97. And I'm trying to see if that Chargers nigga slot me one of them corners for D-Hop. Seen that boy other corner?
He was trying to trade back at time. He
What
was
do you
trying
want
to
from
send
back at
Jair
time? D
back at
tackle?
time. I don't know what he wanted from back at time. He just was trying to send back at time. Alexander.
Yeah, he told me when I asked him what he wanted from him, he
Hey
told me he
Gully,
wanted a D
DM
tackle.
DM Cowboys nigga Artillery and tell him son he got to have 5 son.
I just think he don't see a team he want, and he like fuck. Cause I saw what teams was left, and I thought about how that nigga played. You want to build. I ain't never seen him build a team.
He can't.
Niggas. Niggas about to make that a big deal, son. They gonna make Broncos quick.
I'm about to mess with him too.
Coach, some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Son, once he got to like 70, once he got that 42, no, when he got that 42 plus the 14 right there at halftime, he knew he was getting 100.
On first down, done. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll be a loss of a yard,
I don't care if my league or not, boy. I'm pulling that plug. Y'all gonna have to take that. Y'all gotta understand, son. I'd be like Madden was tripping, son. Nope.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game.
Nigga, I had him and I had Bagaton with the 49ers. It ain't that his Bagaton, it's he had the 49ers. That's what the problem was.
Here's Portis, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
yeah, true that. I remember that.
There, that's a big day.
No, Black and Big Dog.
They'll run on 3rd down with Portis. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
They'll run it here with Portis. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
Fuck.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving him past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list.
He said I quit. He said I quit. Niggas is hitting on the 41. So.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. There he goes inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A pickup.
That boy done.
Being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
That throw good for 4.
What about me? With me?
One thing
what argument?
Drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up.
What was the argument?
After the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get the steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Yeah, that's Gary.
He's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
I don't know that he's old lady like that. Yeah, he married. He married some chick. Oh, I don't know if a nigga wear horses and shit. He a big nigga. Damn, I threw a pick. Stop asking me about these niggas, man. I don't know about no fucking Gary like that. Threw a fucking pick talking to you, nigga. Fuck, asking me about Gary stuttering ass.
But they still won here opening drive. Unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Huh?
A lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But
what'd he pick?
This game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys
who he picked?
On the defensive side of the ball be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 7 down. So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on 2nd down. Here's Goff. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
How the fuck he caught that?
Way up past the 30.
No, yeah, a couple of niggas stay on the East, but that's just 1 hour ahead of us. Yeah, he joined the league after Advance. He just joined. He didn't even join before Advance. Oh yeah, that's on him. That's on his body though. That's on him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Manning. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Simmons was the pick 6.
It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle.
Son, my back 7 is lethal, son.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And it's a big advantage of it when the other direction.
I gotta get him a pick this game. You know he got that fucking selfless. But I might switch it. I might switch it to shutdown. If he could shut down the whole side of the field by himself, that Humphrey's already shutting down the side of the field by himself. They gonna have to throw to the middle, and you know who I got in the middle: Simmons and Roquan, and I got Del Pitt and fucking Jones. Khalil Mack gonna get his shit on his own though.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Well, true that, yeah.
23 yards on the play. The big play to start him out.
It's not, I don't think it's no win-win in that situation for niggas.
Shotgun now for Manning.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, Smith just caught it. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think they understand I got Darrell Reeves, yeah.
Will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half, and you got to think,
yeah.
Rookie Charles, how much does confidence?
I mean, what you doing? What you gonna do with that?
Because that's what they're gonna check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is gonna check on, his teammates gonna check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
I just want Denzel. Oh, Myles Garrett. Hey, what you?
Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I take Denzel. What you want for Denzel?
After 1-7,
I give you my first and something else for him. I got to see what his overall is, because if he in the 80s, son, I'm giving you just a first. That's it. He got to be an X factor for me to give you more than just a first. And I doubt. Oh, you a bitch, boy.
On 2nd down now. It's done. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A run with Portis. Fights through him. And he's going to take this one across midfield.
No, you don't, nigga.
Into Ram territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He got the Cowboys.
The Blitz are still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Check 53, you ain't going nowhere. Under 10, under 10, 10. Check.
Now a carry for Portis. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Hey, Gully, do me a favor. Tag Odie and tell him me up.
Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Check 53's Mike. Check 53's Mike. Get that quarterback. And where'd he go? Let's go. Hey, we got
now this time Murray to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's done. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Precisely.
To throw is Manning. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. That's taken on the 25. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinals.
That's his partner, though.
14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
He's serious, son. He's serious. You know how Scoob is, son. That nigga don't care. He's stupid, dog.
And that's why they lit up a little bit on leads with the coaching staff did.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic.
You let him record the 100. You let him record the 100, son. I wouldn't even kick them out, son, for quitting, son.
Good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
On 2nd and 7, Murray.
Fuck, man.
He's wrapped up. Taken down.
He ain't a sad nigga.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they rank dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit?
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, Odie about to get the Eagles. I already know who he getting. He said that already.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now arguably the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Manning. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Declining, bro.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning.
That nigga caught that shit? Damn. That nigga hitting Cooper. That nigga letting Cooper Cup cut up right now.
This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. He threw that bit time. Fuck. Good shit. I didn't want that nigga to score.
His first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Bang, 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 bang. Slam. Alert flare. Wide, get wide. Check it back. Shoot.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Here we go. Mike. Go. Cut. 53 to Mike. 53. Check. 53.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ricky. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. What we got? 53.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, I didn't call a timeout. I was out of bounds. Oh, get out of here. He was out of bounds. That's trash. That's trash.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
I'm start on points.
Action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
He focused. He think about 100 points. He better win that game.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
I missed it. Dale Pitt didn't even fucking jump. Dale Pitt would have jumped and take that.
Important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
You need to learn how to do it yourself.
We'll see if
Poke it in there.
On second down, it's Tomlinson. And once again, not much running
look.
room, if any at all.
Hold it up. Hold it with this hand.
No gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a
Hold it with that hand. Now take the straw and come up top. No. Hold it over here. Come up like that and poke it in. Okay, hold it.
Make the stop before it turns into something big.
This offense in desperate need.
Yeah, there you go. No, don't do that. Don't push it. Don't press it. You're going to squirt it out.
Operating from the gun. Manning. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah.
So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold
about the house call this one.
while you figure it out
to the left.
On the sidelines.
And this will be taken at the 13.
I almost. That nigga, 39 a little faster than I expected.
33 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
If 39 wasn't there, I would shake the rest of them, bro.
At the line, the Cardinal offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect.
But I had to watch the nigga in front of me. I thought Ramsey was still going to be blocked, but I saw him get off it too late.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
If he come up, it's going to be a problem.
Check 9, check 9. Twist. No. Off. Check nickel.
Play action.
Oh, he didn't block him. Oh, my gosh, man.
Tim Williams leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
I'm about to pull something out of the artillery belt right now.
They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
27, Mike, 27. Silver. Both Hill. 7 to Mike. Time to go, night. Kill. Hayward.
To throw on 3rd down. Murray, he's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now.
I had to take Ramsey completely out the play.
Cardinals push further out in front. This offense, they were dynamic.
Can't man up on these niggas, so you're going to get torched. There's too many speeds on especially if you only got one lockdown corner. You're going to get burned.
Skill in the first half is getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Now my fullback keep getting all the kick return tackles.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 24, Manning. He gets it to Cooks. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
I'm gonna stop that. Yeah, you saw that, huh?
So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, Manning. That'll be caught.
Yeah, that's Peyton Manning throwing that on the rope.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Los Angeles there with
I thought he was going to go for the streak. That boy turned in on me. I couldn't catch up to him after that. Throw it to him this time. I'm on his ass now.
Manning now to throw. Complete. It's Johnson. A gain of 6 there on first.
You got to give him 16, son. 18, whatever his number was.
Coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that
18.
is almost gravy. That's how
18.
these receivers are being taught now.
I think he was 16 in college. He was 18 in.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
He completed too many passes now. Hold up, son. Let me shut this down. Alright, he's completing too many passes.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it a second down. Again, they'll throw with Manning.
Oh, he let him get it. Come on, man. Pick the ball off, cuz. Oh, my God.
Brandon Cooks. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. Manning to throw once more. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the
These niggas score way too many touchdowns, man. Fuck.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Once.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
He's got a man, complete. That goes for a gain of 31. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Now a give, left side, it's Portis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tim Williams makes the tackle.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That goes for 14 yards.
I should have just kept going and I would have burnt him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. First down, Murray. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Fold some clothes down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter.
I'll put you on game about the folding of the clothes. See how it's done.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. It's been a long day for you. 53's the Mike.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Shotgun now for Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and goal from the 4-yard line.
They come out here in the eye. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey. Jim. Get him on. Hey. Let's go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
On second and goal, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Yeah, he all out blitzing.
And the Cardinals push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
If I'd have ran it, I had it stretch for a stretch. He would have blew that shit up.
Precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely. You
Get
also
up.
drain clock too in a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Throwing now is Manning. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Josh Jones. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Well, stating the obvious, this is going to be one that the rookie quarterback is going to want to forget pretty quickly.
About to see it.
Quarterback has not gone through this.
I gotta stop. I gotta let go of the button once I pick it off until the screen turn.
The ones you hope to grow from, right?
It's just part of life on the road in the NFL. He has to learn from it and grow.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Flush to his right. He'll run it.
Damn, I crossed the line. I'm glad he dropped the pick.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
I'm here all day. Let's go. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Echo. Here we go. Watch the echo. Check 26. Check 26.
On second down, here's Murray.
Oh, I ain't even see them boys come through there. I'm backing up. Tripping.
Tim Williams picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Yeah, let them boys through like it was a screen.
Offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game.
Speaking of a screen.
6 sacks given up in this one.
Yep. I mean, but he not, unless he watching the game like this. That's some whole shit. Oh, he didn't even throw the. Sad, he didn't even throw that bitch. Sad. It's the full quarter. Oh man, that's even worse.
Maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
I need another touchdown.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I got another game left before I go to bye week.
Continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Manning going to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Manning. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's correct.
That is Odell now. Let's not forget.
16 yards is the pickup there at a 1st down for L.A.
I got you, boy.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning.
Thank you, Humphreys.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a return will stop right around the 25. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. Murray now. Perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Pick up the ball. Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 53 to Mike.
Here's Murray from midfield.
Man, out of bounds. Fuck.
Sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Check 24. Check 24. Check. Check.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh, he threw my... I tried to slide. Fuck. Damn, bro. Man, I'm trying to slide, and they made him get tackled, dog. That's...
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
That blew me, son. I should have slid. Man.
Target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete.
Oh, Humphreys didn't jump. Oh, my God. Gully, watch this. He come down, but don't put his hands up. Easy touchdown. Easy touchdown.
22 yards there, a 1st down. On 1st down, Manning.
Thank you, Del Pitt, my nigga. Del Pitt balling, son, this year.
Picked off near the 29.
Del Pitt balling this year, son.
At the 29-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Watch the safety creep. Check 99. Check 99. Kill.
Running right, Portis.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice
Fuck,
day.
man. Shit. And I didn't get the first, dog. I got a punt. I'm trying to get another touchdown, Bert. Fuck.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, you know you got rack. If you you know you got that rack him up.
The Rams offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Looking to throw again on second down. Madden. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards.
Man, that Roquan Smith, he was tired. You didn't see him leaning over, huffing and puffing?
So how about that for a chain mover?
Yeah, he got passed because he was tired.
40 now for 1st and 10. Madden. And that's complete to Cooks.
That's out of
And
bounds.
he is out of bounds inside the 30.
People worry about
That's out of bounds, exactly. They did it. I knew that was out of bounds. Bring that shit back.
An incompletion or an interception, but not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. Watch twist. Hey, team 6.
I ain't got no sack with fucking.
To throw again on second down. Madden.
Yeah. With Mac, nobody. I don't think I got a sack yet.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed.
Yeah, 51 seconds left, bitch. I need an interception.
Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And he's caught that shit, man. Come on,
And
man.
they'll get this down to the 10. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. Manning now on first down.
Look at that, son. Bruh, come on, son. Son, look at the zigzag this nigga did, son. Son, that's blowing it, cuz. That's ridiculous, bruh.
The Rams are able to cut into this lead.
That's ridiculous, son.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second
Son,
extra point
that's
he's missed so
ridiculous,
far.
son. That's ridiculous, bro. That nigga was not supposed to score these touchdowns, son.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Yo.
We got a plane to catch.
All right.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 25 yards that time. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Looking deep downfield. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And the lead opens up now at 22
tell me
points.
nothing. He could have stopped at 80. No, he went for Augusta.
Now after the touchdown,
All right, he should have ran the ball. He still would have beat him by 18.
And that'll
Yeah,
carry
how many
over the
touchdowns?
back line of the end zone for a
He only ran the
touchdown.
ball 12 times, though. Come on now. Yeah, only 12. I looked at it. Only 12. Yep, that's the excuse.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not
I'm
going
about
to
to blitz
erase
this
what's
nigga.
happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Now Manning.
Got it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will score.
He threw it.
Touchdown
He threw it.
Cardinals. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
At least I ain't go for 2 to get 50.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know, some
18,
coaches
he got the
preach
Bills.
that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for the Cards, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss, and they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He sent you screenshots? Back of time.
I don't think so. Let me check. Let me check and see it.
Ross Peck goes in. He said, wait, are you on my schedule? At the Jets. No, for two pick sixes, not 21 6 times. He fumbled for two sixes. Two fumbled for 6. So he matched his offensive touchdowns with the pick sixes, with the defensive touchdowns. I held that ball way too long for them sacks. I ain't get one sack off on this nigga. That nigga had 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 sacks on me, son. I ain't getting out one. Picked them off 5 times, at least.
I'll take that.
Damn, he got 40 of them bitches on him.
See, exactly.
How the fuck Chocolate dropped that pick?
Nigga asked the Broncos, "You good? What happened?"
Take that shit off. Come on.
Bitch, Ross nigga got me jumped out. He said, "Who in the hell are you mad at?" He ain't mad at me. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do that.
Charge this nigga.
Oh, he mad a little bit, I get that thing. Probably a little bit mad at me.
Why? Cause oh boy got the bruh. He played the charge. He probably gonna kill him. He gonna murder him.
He
So.
might, cause I got charges on my schedule. Oh shit, check that out. See if they just got him on the schedule. See if he check him.
Nigga said Dolphins. What happened, Doc? Man, homie on a rampage. Oh my god. How he let this happen, bro? So this is gonna be the topic. This is gonna be the topic, son. It's not gonna change.